We have some scary news out of Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, as according to a press release from the Royal Bahamas Police Force, an unidentified male crew member, a 35-year-old South African male, allegedly stabbed a female coworker during a dispute that occurred shortly before 7:30 p.m. The RBPF statement reads, shortly before 7:30 p.m., a 28-year-old South African female crew member was allegedly stabbed multiple times by another crew member, a 35-year-old South African male. Following this incident, the male reportedly fled from the scene and jumped into the water. He was retrieved unresponsive and pronounced dead by onboard medical staff, and despite the immediate launch of a search and rescue mission and the crew member being found in less than an hour, tragically he cannot be saved. There is some positive news regarding the alleged victim. Despite sustaining multiple stab wounds to her upper body, the 28-year-old female crew member was treated by the onboard medical team and is reportedly in stable condition. Just a crazy turn of events. Royal Caribbean also confirmed the incident in a statement saying, our onboard security team responded to an incident involving two crew members in a personal dispute. One of the crew members was injured, was attended to by the onboard medical team, and she is now in stable condition. An investigation into this violent attack is now underway, and an autopsy will be conducted to determine the deceased crew member's exact cause of death. Despite the serious nature of these events, Royal Caribbean has stated that up to 5,600 passengers on board the world's largest cruise ship were not in any danger. They clarified that this was not a random attack, but appears to be the result of a personal disagreement between the two specific crew members. In fact, judging by early reports, many guests were likely unaware that this altercation had even happened on board the ship. But it's important to remember that incidents of this nature are not common on cruise ships, cruise lines in general, especially Royal Caribbean. Conduct thorough background checks on crew members before they are even hired, and the ships have extensive surveillance systems and dedicated security teams in place to prevent and manage such issues. This is the first time I've ever heard of an incident like this ever occurring, and it's just a wild story, to be honest. While the Icon of the Seas did have to briefly backtrack to recover the crew member's body, cruise tracking data indicates that this did not significantly impact the ship's itinerary. The Icon of the Seas arrived in Coco Cay, Royal Caribbean, its private island in Bahamas, on the time of July 25th and is expected to return to Miami as planned. So, from their current 7-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, it will conclude another cruise just like normal. There's nothing changing in the ship's itinerary, but just a tragic and disturbing incident that will undoubtedly shake in the crew, especially anybody who was close to those people. I'm sure the crew, they work with these people every day for long hours a day. They're close with everybody on board, and I just hope that woman is able to recover from this tragic incident, and I'm sure she's going to need a lot of help in the future. Just a bizarre incident. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thanks for watching.